Guys, welcome to Gunners Lovers TV. Villarreal 3, Arsenal 2. It's not what you want to see in a friendly, but as you have just heard, the title is friendly, it's preseason. We want to win ideally, but today is still about putting the right pieces together, see how they can all click. Gyökeres was on the field, number 9, which is number 14, as we call him now. Out and out striker. He had very few chances, so he was mostly quiet in the game, as I would describe him. But one or two flashes of brilliance he picked up, giving us a glimpse of what he might just be when he is unsung. It's not fully match fit, as we'll see it now, but he's showing us signs that it's going to be very dangerous at the 18-yard box. Also, Saka was the captain. He did well on the right flank, but all I could see is that Arsenal was playing with so much determination first half. At the same time, drawing the handbrake. I think when you look at what happened to Maddison in Tottenham, who has just been injured, who is injured rather, you will be asking yourself question of, do you do very well in preseason and get all the applause, and then the real season starts, you are injured? So yes, Villarreal can take the win. We didn't play up to expectation. Max Dorman was practically the shining light in the match. And I must say, if I have my way, he should bench Waneri and play alongside Saka and co when we start the season. Waneri did one or two good moves, don't get me wrong. But our defense, starting from the goalkeeper, like I've told you people, Villarreal is not up to speed at the moment. Our defenders, they are not up to speed too at the moment. It's a mix-up of not the regulars, I would call it. So, yeah, you can still say Kiwa played towards the last part of the last season. But Bruce Kelly is still picking up. Most of the time fouled. Pepe, a former player, we must say it, respected the club after he scored. He did not celebrate, even while his teammates wanted him to do that. Pepe scored for Villarreal. He was one of the shining lights for Villarreal. Low block defending from Villarreal. It was a good test for Gyökeres because most teams in the Premier League do that sometimes. So he's getting to feel how he's going to be. But I feel he'll be more aggressive when we play Man United on the 17th. I don't see any problem in our midfield other than the fact that I think Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Zubimendi will be starting that Man United match. So I am not really worried about what happened today. I think Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Odegaard will be at that midfield when we kickstart. And I also think our new player, Madueke, might be the one who will get the nod against Man U, because Martinelli was practically very poor. Aimless runs, and he cannot really get hold of the ball the way it should be. His distribution is poor. His grip of the ball is poor at the moment. So maybe he's going to improve as the season goes on. I'm happy he has some minutes, so that might also help him. Merino made good moves, but he couldn't really connect properly. I think Gyökeres was starved of the ball. Was starved, really, really starved of the ball. It's like Villarreal knows he's the danger man. And once Arsenal players saw that he was fully marked, they don't take balls to him at all. So it was a cagey one towards the end. Villarreal knew they had won. Even though we must say that Dorman gave us hope that we might just get an equalizer with the penalty he gave us. Again, Odegaard scored it for us. I'm looking for a time where that's the second penalty he has given us in preseason. He's not been allowed to score it himself. I'm looking for a time where they will give him the ball to also score the penalty he has created. Although it doesn't follow that once you give a penalty to a team, you are going to be the one to play it and score it for us. Saka was the captain. And from the look of things, next match, when we play Athletic, I think the team that will be playing Man U might be the one that will be set up against Athletic. But again, Arteta does not really want to show what he wants to do. That is my own assessment against Man U. He doesn't want to be predictable. But again, when we play Man U, it will be a different ball game entirely away. There's no much news on the transfer front. I don't want this video to be too long. Eze, we are told Arsenal is still negotiating with the agents. They've not negotiated with Crystal Palace directly. But the news has it that they are not paying the risk clause, which we know. They are negotiating the fee to be paid within 30 to 35 million pounds upfront, and then the others spread along about 2 years or so, just to maybe avoid the FFP rules. Whether that is favorable for Crystal Palace, we don't know. So we'll be waiting for the next match we're going to play against Athletic, and we'll see if they will improve more than this again. It's a journey, and don't forget, the Premier League is a marathon. And preseason matches does not translate to poor performance in the Premier League. So let's just have that in mind. Like, share, and subscribe, please. Do not waka past. This is Gunners Lovers TV. Share it to your friends. Click the notification bell so that when we release video, you'll be the first to receive it. And I'll see you in our next video. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you. Bye.